I'm the captain. When you see me out in the field, I'm with the doors.
Popping out with fluid. He known just the shades on, all in the club. This everyday shit. Bad women with me ain't the ones you wanna lay with. We ain't the ones you wanna play with. Oh, bro.
Nigga sound like a big homie for real on the track.
Yeah, real life.
You hear me?
No facade.
No facade.
I heard his wrote his name on the statement, say he a snitch. How you riding around with a city and got snitch?
Yo, you guys, welcome back to another episode of the Cloudy Kickback. And today's special guest is Mr. Big CC. Big homie, baby, what's up, man?
What's the word?
Man, look, shit, celebrity over here, celebrity protector, I should say, man. What's up? You done had all of them, ain't you? All of them on the block.
Yeah, you name them, they know me. I know them, bro.
So how you doing today? You in the city today, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm back in the land, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to come back and show the city love. I learned a lot in this city. I spent some years here. You know, I was Iman Shumpert bodyguard.
Okay.
I was here with him and his wife. I stayed out here for some years. It's one of my favorite places to be, bro. No bullshit. I love the land. I love Cleveland. I'm a Chicago boy. You feel me? So like, it's my second home for sure.
Y'all dangerous.
It's dangerous everywhere, though.
Yeah, agreed.
It's dangerous everywhere.
But y'all got Chirac, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole nickname.
Yeah. You know, like the level of violence and stuff, the street level is really advanced. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I always tell people, in Chicago, penitentiary rules apply. You feel me? Show respect, you get respect.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You get out of pocket, it might get wild.
It might get nasty.
Because the tough guys all get along, because if not, somebody gonna die. Oh no.
Hey, y'all ain't trying to die.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. We gonna sip our Kool-Aid.
Hey, yo, shout out to the Kool-Aid.
Cheers up. Hey. All my people know about this Kool-Aid, so it's a pleasure to be able to put you on.
Well, tell them what it is.
So, you know, Kool-Aid can be anything. Okay. One hard liquor mixed with a wine or a champagne.
Okay.
That's the Kool-Aid.
So is this something you picked up being at these nice, lavish ass locations? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So how that happened was, you know, like my uncles and them in the hood and shit like that, they would make Boilermakers.
Okay, I'm into that.
You know what I'm saying? So like for us though, the second generation, we like, look, man,
fuck all that.
we got this. We got to make it a little bit more fly. And that's how it started. Cause you know, usually we have like some rosé champagne mixed with the Hennessy, but like
I ain't never did that either.
Man, we're gonna move around, man. I'm gonna show you.
Get me together.
I got you.
The thing I mixed with Hennessy was some Hypnotic. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you had text me, Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, I was like,
I say, okay, you on the right path. You on the right path.
I'm over there.
For sure.
Okay. So, what's it like? You know, what was it like growing up in Chicago? I mean, did you grow up in a rough area or?
Yeah. You know, I'm a Chatham baby. I grew up on 79th. You know what I'm saying?
Is that by the 63rd?
So I spent time over there as well, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's about 10 blocks away.
Damn.
It's all south side, you know. It was rough, but you know, we ain't know it was rough because we was all going through it, you feel me? And it's like, you know, it's killers and poverty in every city and state, you know what I'm saying? It's just in Chicago, you know, like, you got gangs, you got politics like that. And, you know, you learn as a young age that, you know, if you with it, you with it. If not, don't act like you with it.
Okay.
Because, you know, bullets got no name. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got no name, baby. You just hope they come out. Hope them bitches come out and miss everything, baby. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, I mean, what made you want to get into the business of protecting, you know, high-profile clientele, personal security?
Man, so, you know, as a kid, you know, my dad was involved in illicit trades. So, you know, like
illicit trades?
Yeah, so, you know, one day FBI comes to the crib, 'cause, you know, by law, if they know it's a threat against your life, they got to come tell you.
Okay.
So they come to the crib, tell him it's a threat against his life, threat against my life, stuff like that. You know, he had wrote some computer programs for the Clinton administration.
Okay.
And he ended up selling them to some other people. He came under scrutiny for that. And
he selling shit to the Russians? What y'all over there doing, bro?
well, okay, so you know, I say something. I say something I never said, simply because your hospitality. You know what I'm saying? How you? I like, man. I tell you, say something I never said before. So basically, there are different competing groups here in the United States who pretty much operate without government or congressional oversight.
Really?
And they was in competition for those programs that he enrolled. And he ended up having to hire bodyguards for our family. Wow. So, you know, I heard the FBI agents lady say, yeah, your oldest son, you know, he was listed as well. So I had 2 bodyguards with me, Guito and Sterling. They was with me 24/7. You feel me? So,
what age was this?
Shit, this shit started. I was 11, went till I was 15.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you know.
24/7?
Yeah, 24/7.
That's
24/7. Yeah, so I'm talking about at school. You feel me?
They walking around the premises.
Yeah, so I'll be out there at recess. And they train me. Never let nobody sneak up on you. Make sure your situational awareness is high. You know, they walk up, tap me on my shoulder. I'm like, damn, I'm lacking. You feel me? So, you know, they train me, you know, I'm trained, I'm versed in everything dangerous because there's no such thing as tough. It's either trained or untrained. Okay. For sure, brother.
So was you a Billy? I mean, did
no,
you
no,
okay. I was about to say, you had the security guards on your back. You could
See, that's my thing, right? You know, like, somebody that's a bully, they usually taking out on other people things that's happening to them.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like for me, you know, I stand on business, bro. You feel me? Like, even as a child, niggas couldn't play with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna be no person. I bully the bullies.
Yeah.
Straight up like that. For sure.
For sure. That's hard. So you mentioned that you played some football too.
Hell yeah. I took football as far as I could take it. So when it come to, you know, I was
He walked in, Chad. I didn't know he was 6'7". What you 6'9"?
I'm 6'6".
I'm like, damn.
But you know, people be thinking I'm short on the internet.
Right, we want to see you sit down.
Right, people see in person like, damn. So yeah, you know, when it come to college, I went to freshman year. I was at Eastern Illinois University. Then I had transferred from there to Joliet Junior College. Okay. And then I went back D1. I went to Mississippi Valley State, and after that, I went for the league.
All right, shit, that's hard.
For sure.
Now, I wish I would have took my sports serious, bro. I swear. I wish I would have took my sports.
What
serious.
sport you played?
I played football. But I was always like, I had the energy, and I got like the you know, my dad was Marine, like, so we, you know, I made a steal, you know what I'm saying? That's,
sure,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ain't shit about to break me. So, I mean, you know, shit can break you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I got that passion, baby, you know what I'm saying?
You seem like a self-starter.
Yeah, I'm on that. So, I wish I would have cultivated my skills a little bit better in terms of organized, you know, sports, because that would have been more disciplined, you know?
For sure.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
I wish I would have got that. But it's all good.
Hell yeah, you know, your path sometimes is what you do, and sometimes God got his plan for you.
Well, shit, man, give me some doors, God. What's up? Let me just give me the next 2-3 doors. Let me pick. You hear me?
Man, there's 2 doors in the room with you, man. Right now, you feel me? That's what we here for.
Y'all heard that? That was a proper horn right there.
Hello.
All right. So, how did you start getting celebrity contracts?
Man, by word of mouth, you know. So I ended up being like, when you in that sector with the pro athletes and stuff like that, I ended up knowing a lot of pro athletes. Yeah. So once I started my security business, you get one job, you feel me? And then I was getting head of security at certain different places in Chicago. Okay. So whenever talent would come through the city, all the promoters know me. Yeah. So that, yo, Killer, man, we need you to be with this person. Because, you know, my name was Killer my whole life. You feel
Killer?
Me? Yeah.
Let me find out.
But that came from football.
Okay.
And then, you know, I got my reputation in the streets and stuff like that. But, you know, like, you know, shout out to the Insane. Shout out folks now. But at the same time, though, you know, I didn't let that be my sole identity. I always took my education serious. You know, I ended up going to Franklin Fine Arts Center, school for gifted students. You know what I'm saying? Highest test score, Chicago Public School history. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
That was hard.
Yeah, so, you know, by the time I got to college freshman year, I had enough credits to be a junior because I was going to Lewis University in 5th grade, 6th grade. So I already was amassing credits. So, you know, I would go weekdays, I would be at my grammar school. On the weekends, I would be in the gifted program at the college.
Damn, bro, you was disciplined.
Because, you know, what I learned was I used to get in a lot of fights because I was bigger than everybody. and people want to try stuff.
That would make me want to make you my OG, and I want to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fight you, shit.
But I was fighting people that was from the other side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ended up getting homeschooled for like 2 years. And during that homeschool, my mom was a school teacher, so she gone, you feel me? And then my dad ended up going to prison. So, you know, I'm the man of the house. And it's like, man, you know, I had a strong support system, though. My aunties, my grandma and them, you feel me? Like, they poured into me. And, you know, watching them work multiple jobs and standing on that business.
That'll do it, man.
I learned right there, you know, listen, man, you either handle the business or you become a burden to your people. Because a man who's not solving problems is usually causing problems. So I ain't want to be that. And I want to have my freedom. You feel me? Like, look, my grade's good. Me and folks and them outside now. They let us be. So, and that's how it played out for me, bro. And but staying disciplined was definitely the key. Because, you know, I'm big as I am. You feel I'm 6'6", I'm 400. I don't got no diabetes, no high blood pressure, you know what I'm saying? I fast throughout, I fast a lot, you know what I'm saying? I like to party too, so it's kind of like, everything is good in moderation.
I like to drink too.
You know, little Kool-Aid ain't never hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck around, start drinking this.
So, but you gotta be careful when you sipping this Kool-Aid, cause you gonna be feeling good, but you stand up, oh shit.
Like, hey yo.
Don't Kool-Aid and drive. You feel me? Get that Uber rolling.
I've had a couple nights now. You hear me?
Man, you gotta take us to some places, man.
I mean, shit, we can go out. Shit, I got invited out last night by YN. I'm like, man, do I want to go out?
See, they had us hosting the club. What's the name of that spot, Ant?
Blue Planet?
Blue Flame, Blue something. I got
Blue Flame, the hookah spot.
Yes, sir. Yeah. They had us over there hosting and shit like that. So you know.
Well, shit, if you want to step out tonight, man, I can parlay some shit.
Parlay some shit, bro.
All right, shit, I got you.
Shit, as long as Ant approve it, we good.
Shout out to Ant.
Shout out to Ant, man. Shout out my business manager, Ant, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We working.
Yeah, we working. So we came into one of your singles. Is it released?
That's out right now. A lot of downloads and streams on that.
So you diving into the game, huh?
So, you know, I feel like a lot of us tried to rap.
I definitely tried to rap.
But I feel like that's just something about our culture. Like, a lot of us be heavily immersed in music. You know what I'm saying? And like, sometimes a hobby can turn into a profession.
Agreed.
You feel me? So, you know, at first I started as a battle rapper.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And then I learned to make songs.
Okay.
It's like my first time coming to Cleveland. Shout out my boy Flacco. Me and him had sold out this bar. I got the footage and everything of that. I'll show you that. You feel me? I had my run as a rapper. You feel me? I still take rap shows and stuff like that.
Was this before you took the, you know, your celebrity?
This is before. It's like 2015, 16.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
yeah. I only been a celebrity over like the last 7 months. I only been on the internet 7 months.
Really? It's
sure.
only damn. So what sparked the last 7 months? When did you? What was the? Are you active right now?
So look, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, at first, I was still active, but man, I started getting too popular. So you know, like, I'm trying to be a bodyguard, and people walking up for pictures. And you know, as a bodyguard, you don't never let nobody come within arm's reach. So now I gotta bend over. Little old ladies want to have pictures and stuff, because you know, one of my businesses that I operate in, you know, me and my team, you know what I'm saying, me and the guys, we combat human trafficking. So last year we brought home 17 women, 4 children, 3 girls, 1 boy. You know, people who are missing, forgotten about. You know, they family members reach out to us. You feel me? They pay the fee, and we go out and bring them home. So that combined.
That's admirable. How did you get into that?
So basically, this is how it started, bro. Doing the bodyguard work. You end up working for a lot of guys who have no respect for women. And I got a little sister.
Yes.
So like, my little sister started doing her little modeling thing, and she ended up in Sister Soldier's book as a model.
Okay.
So as she's showing up to photo shoots and stuff like that, you know, she calling me, and I'm pulling up. A few times before I got there, some people was being a little strange. So once they seen me pulling up, she said, yeah, they acting a lot different now that you here. So, you know, I pivoted my business to leaving like the rappers. 'Cause a lot of rappers really don't have money like that.
They broke?
Most of them is. Most rappers I met live in middle class.
You talking about like 20K in the bank?
No, lower than that. Because, you know, if you see a rapper with a stack of money, that's all he got.
That's all he got.
Yeah, most of them don't even have a bank account. Or they don't believe in credit. Because if you look at the rap songs, they say finance and stuff is pussy.
No, it's not.
They say that in the rap songs. They say if you can't buy it 10 times, you shouldn't have it, and all this type of nonsense. But you know, they teach us in our community through rap to be pretty much cash poor. They want you to cash out on everything. And if you have any financial literacy, you know, in order to save cash in this country, you have to be able to spend credit. Because this country is all about your borrowing power.
Agreed.
In order to get anything, a mortgage loan, car loan, everything is based off
a business loan.
It's all based off getting loans. So you know, I was like, you know what? I took it upon myself to, you know, try to raise the conversation level and the thought process in my community, especially amongst black men, because, you know, we in the zestiest era in history.
Oh my God, it's so zesty, it's crazy. I was born in 91.
See, I'm born in 88.
And we were on the same, but it's just like,
these boys hate women.
It's crazy. It's like this shit was never, when we was 14, 15, this shit was never a conversation.
It was never a convo.
Bro, I just don't understand none of this shit, bro.
So that's why, because we had been communicating some months ago. I was supposed to come out here before.
Agreed.
And then
I was like, what's up? Let's leave. I was thirsty.
And I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Because like, niggas be playing, bro.
No, niggas be playing. But shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you hit me with the 5K pack, I'd have been like, I'm playing too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have been like, all right, you got it.
But that's for people, like if you got 1 million subscribers, you gotta pay.
Oh, hell yeah. Because you making money.
And like, I ain't finna.
You ain't about to take my services and run my shit up.
For sure.
And then not pay me my shit.
Because normally, when you see him, contracts, paperwork, you know what I'm saying? But I told him we had already built a rapport previously. So he like, all right, bet, cool, you know what I'm saying? Because like, yeah, we back. You back ready?
Oh yeah, we back. Shit, we back.
Yeah. So you know, we had left off talking about financial literacy and stuff like that. So you know, I just be feeling like when I was doing my initial business, like working with rappers, entertainers, and stuff like that, like a lot of smoke and mirrors be going on.
What do you mean by that? Smoke in what context?
Right. So you know, when I was first out here, they was filming the TV show Power.
Yeah.
So we at Barley House. It's me.
They film Power here?
They was filming some episodes here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then they had some club bookings here for the dude Tommy, the guy Rotimi, and the dude Omari.
Okay.
Now, I'm in the club with the Cavaliers.
Fucking A.
Now, you know, I usually travel with my gang members, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm the person people call when they can't call nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like your typical, like, oh, I'm just gonna stand here and be a big goon all night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you locking shit down, huh?
And then let's say, hypothetically,
all right,
let's say a guy new to the NBA, he's somewhere he don't belong, and he get his Range Rover taken from him. He don't want and his jewelry taken from him. He don't want it to get out. He got to call me.
Okay.
I'm going to charge a fee proper based off your contract.
All right.
And we going to get that back for you. Wow. So, you know, we had just got done doing something like that. So we had some cheese on us. So we getting our own bottles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So our section is right next to Channing Frye, Iman, LeBron.
Hold on, this the championship team.
Yeah. I was with them.
Hey, with Brian. Shout out to my nigga Brian.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out Brian. So look, I can show you this right here too.
Hey, yo. I went crazy when we won that championship, bro. I was hanging out the window.
And bro, you know, I was here for all of that.
Damn,
I was here for all of that.
That's crazy. Yeah, that was one of the most legendary moments in Cleveland.
And I was here for that. So like, that's when I fell in love with the city.
Okay.
Cause I'm like, damn, you know, I done traveled around. I was getting Polish boys every night. I'm at 55th every day. Getting me, and they like, man, stop going to 55th, man. It's a war zone over there, man. I'm like, bro, well, you know, wherever it's gangsters at, I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? I know how to move around. So look, I'll show you this real quick. So I'll make sure you get this footage so you can post it on here.
All right. Shit, I gotta get bunky. This hard, man. Shit, my nigga come with the sauce.
Yeah, man, I got all the receipts, bro. Like, I don't invent or create information. And that's another reason why I've been going so viral, because people can fact check everything that I'm telling them. So I'm gonna show you this right here. I just sent this to my boy.
When you with a client, are you with them all day or is it just for a time period?
So it depends. So, you know, normally I be on 24-hour call. You see what I'm saying? But then, you know, as my business began to grow, so here go me and Iman right here. This is right after they won. That's gonna pull up.
That was legendary, man.
Oh yeah, that's legendary.
Drinking that Kool-Aid. Hey, yo, we got that W, baby.
So you hear everybody screaming.
Yeah.
The street feel.
Yeah.
So he like,
You got like 1 billion people down there.
For sure. So, you know, like, I love it out here, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, a lot of places you be, you got to start with you, and then, you know, you got to put hands and feet on people. And then, you know,
I mean,
once I pivoted my business to just protect the females, I ended up with a Playboy Playmate. Her name Brittany Ireland.
Okay.
She ended up dating MGK.
Shout out to the Playboy Playmate.
So
shout out to MGK. I went to high school with MGK.
Cool dude.
Yeah.
MGK was in Chicago with me. We moving around, and he wasn't spooky. He wasn't scary.
Cause he from Cleveland.
And he said that. I said, "Where you from?" He said, "I'm from Cleveland. I'm from the land, bro." And he said, "This shit just like out there." He said, "It's just out here they play with guns a lot more." He said out here. He said out there, you know, we didn't follow everybody.
Yep.
So, you know, I had a lot of ties here. So when I ended up coming back, this go around, shit, I'm trying to pass the ball. You feel me?
Hey man, shit, man, you hit me and I'm gonna grab that bitch and shoot it,
So it's an exclusive right here. Because, bro, like, I want to do a podcast. You feel me?
Okay.
And like, I can already tell how we rocking right here.
Yeah.
We can do this easily.
Oh shit, it's easy.
So once I had pivoted my business to dealing with women and stuff like that, you had mentioned how did I get into the anti-human trafficking field. If one basketball wife know you and they can trust you, they gon' tell the next one.
Wow.
And then, then it put me in direct confrontation with pimp culture.
With pimp culture?
Because think about it, you know, pimping and pandering turns into human trafficking charges. So I get a call. My niece is on Backpage, and they posted her up there.
I mean, I'm saying, you seen California, Oakland, they be over there getting bunky.
Explain what bunky means.
Yeah, bruh, bunky? Shit, I mean, something I feel like I just made up in the last couple months.
See.
Do you say bunky too?
No.
Okay.
But I think I know what it means.
Crazy. They getting busy.
Wild.
Yeah,
okay.
Right. They doing their thing.
So we say getting wild.
Okay.
In Chicago, we say getting wild, but bunky seem
the same shit, same concept.
Right.
So now they walking up the street, young, beautiful women. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Where the police at?
And they had a thing though, you feel me? Like, you know, what I realized is like something happened to a female. If the person who allegedly did this to them is a person of prominence, nobody's gonna believe them off the top.
You right.
Rape kit take 3 weeks to come back.
Do it.
Restraining order take a long time, and then the restraining order, it's not protection really, you feel me? It's legal protection, but you still have to call the law. How many people we see still get killed by a stalker or somebody?
I'm saying they only gonna pull up 15, 20 minutes later, shit.
If you paying me, we right there.
Okay.
And you know, what I learned is like these type of people don't want a challenge. They don't want a hard job. So, you know, I got something called we got a couple little terms. We got a retrieval.
Okay.
We got a stalker removal. And then before that is a threat assessment. I'll show you footage of this as well. You feel me? So if somebody called with a job, you know, we do a threat assessment first. Now the threat assessment is to verify the threat, Because to properly mitigate risk, you gotta identify the threat and put a plan together. And then, as we all know, everybody isn't 100% honest sometimes.
Niggas be capped out.
Sometimes females be capped out too.
Oh shit, definitely. They be capped out. I'm just playing.
Right. So if she look, I'm finna call the insanes over here. They finna come fuck you up, but you just can't lie to us, and we just gonna come step for you. You know what I'm saying? So we have people go get polygraph tests. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah. So then we have you get a OCS test.
OCS?
A OCS test is gonna show if you've been impregnated before.
Oh.
If your vulva or your vaginal cavity has been violated with certain tears and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? You can find those results out immediately. A rape kit take a longer time.
That's crazy.
Because that's got to go through law enforcement. OCS test is directly through the OBGYN.
Oh wow.
And we pay for all of that up front. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we charge what we charge.
Y'all mad thorough.
Super thorough. Because if not, to properly do this, we have to operate within proper constraints of the law. If not, you're just a vigilante and you're going to jail. So, if we go out and retrieve somebody, we have to inform law enforcement of our activities, what we're doing.
Wow.
Because if not, then now you can come under fire. And
I mean, I wish I would have known that before I got into my bullshit chat. You hear me?
but here go the other thing though. You feel me? I wanted to give you some insight on that. Watching how that took place. You feel me? I was following that whole story. There's something you gotta understand. Being accounted for solves a lot of problems before they come about.
What do you mean?
Here's the thing. If people knew that the Cloudy Podcast,
The Cloudy
Kickback, pardon me.
No, it's all good.
Shout out my boy Barry Cloudy.
Shit.
You be on point.
You hear me? It's the Goulet.
The Goulet raised your senses. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and upgrade my Goulet just a little bit.
It's looking dry over there. It's looking a little dry.
We don't want to get too dry. I think it's this flame. I think it's this fire right here.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is like this. Like so many people call and say, man, bro, ever since motherfuckers knew y'all was around, we don't have no problems. It's those type of things. Like, bro, a criminal does not want a hard task.
No, they don't.
If they know you unaccounted for, I'll miss open game.
I gave them niggas 5 minutes, man.
See,
and you know what I'm saying? I gave them niggas 4 or 5 minutes, and they had to give me a bullet for it. You know what I mean? I tried to hit them with the paid in full move. You know what Ace was like? You don't want this house. You want to
see? You got mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? You got mouthpiece, and you got awareness. You got presence, and you also have stature.
Shit, they pistol with me like 7 times. I ain't go down. I don't know what the hell's on chat.
What type of gun they had?
Shit, bro, they had 3 Stendos, 9s, and they had 1 with a drum on it. So 4 of them, all 4 had straps.
But see, they legs shot at you though. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit.
They didn't want to kill you because these real robbers.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I got PTSD after that shit. I be checking my lefts and rights and shit. I be throwing off. Has anything happened to you to give you some PTSD?
People always make comments about my teeth.
Okay, they shining. Oh shit.
I lost that shit in the shootout.
Damn, you got shot in the mouth, bro.
So, I've been shot up, you know what I'm saying? When you shoot people, you get shot.
You hear me? All right, bet.
For sure, you feel me?
We gonna leave that right there, huh?
Yeah, and I wouldn't say I have PTSD because...
I'll be throwing off.
Give you a fact. Did you know that the original medical use for MDMA, which is ecstasy, was to treat people who had PTSD?
Really?
And for couples who had trouble in their marriage.
Well, that's good for marriage. But in terms of like, what is it? So they give them a dose every day? Like, what was it like? They give them. Like, I wonder how
they still do this. They still do this for military veterans to this day.
I think it's good for their marriage in terms of sex life.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I done been around the block when Mask Off came out. I feel like everybody.
Yeah. So explain to the people why you feel like you have PTSD.
I just because first of all, I wasn't expecting that. Of course, it's never expected, but it make you. It's not like something I feel internally. Like, oh yeah, I got PTSD. It's like it happened naturally. I went outside and was like, hold on, let me check my right. I heard a sound in my right, and I look. I'm looking fucking thirsty as hell. Like, hold on, what the fuck? I'm mad, thrown off. I'm on edge when it comes to sudden stuff.
Now imagine if you was like that before.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I used to do a class called situational awareness, because you can ask anybody that's with me, before I go out any door, I look both ways, any door, whether I'm inside a building or outside a building. So that's why I'm not gonna say I have PTSD, because if I didn't have this situational awareness by being trained by active bodyguards as a kid up until youth, then I would have PTSD, because though I would have experienced a lot more traumatic experiences.
Yeah.
When this injury happened right here, I had a 5-year stay out of trouble order. I had 3 involuntary manslaughters.
Damn!
And I can show you footage of that too.
Damn! Hold on, that's crazy. 3 of them.
Yeah, because bro, I was.
You was on your Gucci Man shit? What's up?
See, that's the thing, right? Like, I was always trained, we expect the worst.
Amen.
You feel me? We hope for the best, but we plan for the worst. Because at the end of the day, a tragedy is an unexpected thing. That's why it's tragic, because people didn't expect it. I knew what I signed up for, I know what me and my homies do.
Chat.
You feel me? So it's like, for me, this bound to happen.
Agreed. Even 15 years in, chat.
Yeah, for sure. So it's kind of like one of the reasons I ended up coming here. You feel me? Like, Iman had moved me here because he seeing me all over the news. Like, man, bro, what the fuck? You just killed 3 people? What the fuck's going on? So I told him, he the one covered my lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to Iman.
Yeah, I done had $3 million bills. He done came and got me every time. You feel me? He done came and got me every time.
Look, man, $3 million, just go ahead and just take me to where you gotta take me, B. I ain't got the $3 million. I ain't got it. It's like Cardi B when she
I ain't have it either, though.
Right, but I'm saying, but you had the parlay. You had the team.
But I was able to build a rapport with bro, so he knows that, I was there when his kids was born.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the person, I'll come help you with the kids. You feel me? I'll come help you at the barbecue, help you move furniture, and I'll come help you in the shootout. You know what I'm saying?
Down to earth as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Like, I really don't feel like I have no big ego. Like, I meet people way less popular and successful than me, and they got a way more bigger ego than me. Because,
Your head can't be too big now, baby.
But, bro, you tell me you ain't met people like that, though.
Yeah, I mean, I met niggas like that in the city. Like, right now. It's like, bro, you come on, man. But people in Cleveland think they in Hollywood. They Hollywood stars.
And that's what's crazy, because
like, bro,
I've been in Hollywood.
We all getting our ass kicked. We in Cleveland.
I've been in Hollywood, man, and they was all when you start studying zestology, you feel me, and you start peeping certain zest individuals.
That's one of my questions, bro. Why do you think everybody in California is on that zesty shit? I shouldn't even single out California, but why do you think it's such a? It's like we just covered it. It's like, but it's like mainstream now. It's crazy. It's overwhelming.
It's like they rites of passage into a secret society. If you want to prove to be one of us, you got to go through certain things.
That's fucking nasty.
Yeah, I met very few rappers that were straight.
I can't do nothing else. I mean, is they all busted? You saying all of them like that?
Bro, I met very few rappers that were straight.
That's crazy. Is it telltale signs? Do they go out and show you? Or?
It's definitely telltale signs. Like, so here's one thing that they do. Like, you ever seen that picture of the guys hugging Lil Baby from the front and back?
Hey, Michael Rue.
Right. So you ever seen how Diddy interacted with Javante Davis?
No, I ain't seen
that. So look, bro, like.
But Javante Davis was doing that dance, and I was like, all right, come on, Javante. That was a little.
Once they saw that, they start inviting him to certain shit. You see what I'm saying?
To break. No, I don't know what they do in the county. That's nasty work.
I'm gonna say this, right?
All right.
While we all sitting here like this, a guy will hug you, embrace you, and he might give you a kiss on the cheek. If you don't say nothing about that, Then you get invited to the next step.
That's different. That's nasty work, bro.
And like I said, I met very few people in these areas that were straight.
So, I mean, what's the most fun you done had?
The most fun I done had?
Yeah, out there, like outside of everything else. What's the most fun that you done had? I know you done been on a yacht, saw some ocean views, some bad bitches, like.
Yeah. So I really didn't start having fun until I started drawing the boundary and letting everybody know that, look, if you book me and phone them finna be there.
Okay.
So if I got my guys there, while y'all in the party having the freak off, you feel me? We outside in the black Escalade that y'all paid for, and we drinking Kool-Aid, smoking cigars, kicking it. Call me when it get dangerous. We come in and demonstrate. Other than that, you know, like, cause like, you know, I done been with several celebrities, and the first stop of the night is a couple gay bars.
That's fucking crazy.
And when I first started saying this, it wasn't no podcast. You know, 2014.
It wasn't hitting.
They told me I was a hater. I said, what am I hating on? These
different.
These guys. I watch certain celebrities. I never said this either. I watch certain celebrities pull out X pills.
Okay.
And then guys' pants start coming down. They putting the X pill directly in their anus.
That's nasty work.
So you know, that's why me and my homie Dugas went viral with the Jamie Foxx party, because this type of shit was happening
at the party.
And then
like
my
at
homie,
the pool top side area, like where is this happening?
Yeah. So then look, my homie go to the bathroom. And shout out Big Dugas. He go to the bathroom, and I hear, oh my God, he got a gun.
Okay.
I know they calling about Dugas. I'm like, damn. I just told Dugas, don't go out my sight. He said, Gordo, we gotta leave. My other nickname is Gordo. You feel me? He said, we gotta leave. These niggas in there having a circle jerk.
That's disgusting.
One motherfucker, he got
God.
on a polo shirt, no pants, no socks, nothing. He in there, 5 of them in the bathroom, jerking each other off. This type of shit that go on.
That's nasty work, my G.
This type of shit that go on.
They said the Beatles was doing that shit. They used to do LSD and get bunky.
That's facts.
I don't understand. Oh my God, that's crazy. I mean, I just could never imagine this type of stuff.
Bro,
I just couldn't do it. I mean,
and that's why people like you don't get the big record deal.
Damn.
That's why people like Ant don't get the big record deal. Because they know you not finna go for that.
Nah.
You gonna blow up the spot.
I ain't gonna blow up the spot. I'm gonna leave. Nigga, this is crazy.
Everybody don't leave though. I seen guys say that right there.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
And when I leave, they don't leave.
Nah, bro, I'm cool, bro. This is crazy. This is some crazy shit. Cause I'll be trying to figure out what's in your head. And now I'm not trying to throw off everybody. It's like having a Trump Kamala conversation. Ain't nobody trying to get thrown off here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just like that shit crazy, bro.
So this is what I want to talk about. Like when people be saying like, oh, he sold his soul.
Who sold their soul?
I know people probably hear this topic, oh, he sold his soul for fame and shit like that. You ever heard that before?
Definitely.
That's what they mean. So this is and here go another exclusive right here.
Get an exclusive button, you know what I'm saying? Let me see that part.
The man Kanye.
I fuck with Kanye. He a Gemini. I'm a Gemini.
Right.
Gemini stick together.
Right. See, the thing with Kanye is, if you watch, after he ran the gamut with that crowd of people, he began to rebel.
What do you mean?
Okay. Remember when he started making anti-Semitic comments?
Oh yeah.
And then he come with the swastika shirt.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's a lot. But the symbol was legendary in terms of history.
We're gonna get into that. Now, remember, he started trying to align himself with the gangster disciples. Because he realized he lived in their world, and they didn't take him seriously. So then he wanted to come and get on some gangster shit. But he had already did too much weird shit, so you can't be one of the guys now.
Nah, you already kind of canceled.
If you a guy who want to pay money to watch another famous singer have sex with your wife, that's gonna get out.
I mean, if I'm on the outside looking in.
He definitely watched Chris Brown fuck his wife before.
is it more or less? That's crazy. I fuck with Chris Brown. I saw him in concert.
He the best live performer I ever saw.
Hey, who was we at? We was in Vegas. I saw this nigga at the you know, the drop Dre's. If I was a celebrity, I mean, if I was Kanye, maybe he just would. So he like a pimp, right? He just want to see, so Kanye, he can beat up to it. Like
Kanye,
what?
he look at everything as art.
Oh my God, man, Kanye.
He thought it was art, but it was initiation. And once he realized that they were trying to initiate him, he began to rebel.
Oh, he got up out of there. But now he doing crazy shit with Bianca. Sensory.
Do you know why he's doing that?
Why?
So here's the thing, right? In slavery times,
I saw that. I saw that.
The rich white guys
parade off the.
They used to parade off the voluptuous black women. Mm-hmm. He's doing that with her. She comes from a very prominent family.
I didn't know that.
She does. So he's doing that as an act of rebellion.
Wow. So shit.
I know this man.
He on some super deep shit.
For sure, I know him.
I fuck with Kanye.
I talk to him on the phone from time to time.
Well, next time you talk to him, tell him I said it was goody, and shout out to Gemini.
I'm trying to get him to come meet me out here for a couple days.
Yeah, come to Cleveland, yeah. Shit. I seen him in concert. It was like 2017.
But then you see him get back to making gospel music.
I loved it, bro. He went from Jesus Walk. People don't understand.
That's what got him on.
What I'm about to say, his first song was Jesus Walks. If he rotate that back to a gospel album, which I love every song, it's like
the problem is
that's still in him, you know.
For sure, but the problem is the big labels is not gonna give you a $10 million advance to make a gospel album.
But he a billionaire, ain't he?
He's a billionaire on paper for sure. Mm-hmm. When it comes to your total amount of assets.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like shit. He doing everything else on his own. I feel like he can drop some. He just did that shit with Ty Dolla $ign. Drop some on his own shit.
Yeah, that Vultures?
Yeah,
for sure.
You know, shit. He's mentioned that on the song. He said, get a big titty woman. Big titty women do run the world.
But let's take it like this. You know what I mean? Teyana Taylor was signed to him. Mm-hmm. She never blew up until she started to do other things. She's more known as being an actress.
Agreed. You
see what I'm saying? Because he don't own the big broadcast networks. He don't own the big labels.
But you ain't gonna never own them.
And that's why I was trying to tell him, take your talent to Africa.
And create it?
But over there, they zero tolerance for homosexuality.
Oh yeah, you can't do what you
So
can do
they
here.
consider him to be like that over there. Mm-hmm. So it left him in a box. So now he's going directly at the Jews, and that's causing them problems.
But I don't see what's going directly. They got too much firepower. They control too much. It's like you going against the conglomerate. It's like you can't pull it down. It's too much unity there.
He willing to sacrifice himself.
Well,
he told me he's fighting evil.
Well, I just hope he's happy. You know, that's all I hope.
He said his children was giving him happiness.
Yeah, and I love his children. Shit, his daughter's a Gemini. Shout out to Northwest.
Shout out Northwest. Because you know the swastika throughout history was never used as a
hate symbol.
No, it never was. It's been around for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm. It was always love and like peace and everything else. And then Hitler got busy with it.
Now the thing with that, you know, how deep you trying to go in there, man?
I mean, shit, we ain't gotta go crazy deep, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, I can go there. I can cover all topics. I love knowledge, and I love being able. Some stuff just don't get outside, you know.
Right. Okay. So let's go here with this then. You ever heard of a guy named Tucker Carlson?
Yeah, I know him.
Tucker Carlson got some information revealed to him by people in the Department of Defense.
I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy.
Tucker Carlson is a good guy. You feel me? When it comes to Tucker, he come from, you know, he's a Christian man. He had a father similar to yours.
Okay.
You know,
shit, my daddy was on 93rd now. Shit, we're getting bunky with them drugs for a nice minute.
But you had mentioned he had a military background.
Yeah, he definitely had a military background.
Like, you know, there's documentation that shows that Hitler, through using forms of channeling and using Ouija boards and stuff like that, he came in contact with a group of people, a group of beings. So he came in contact with a group of beings that were malevolent. And they were negative forces that influenced him to go on the path that he went on. Now, his obsession with the tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed human, which he was not like that, and typical Germans aren't like that. The people that he encountered through a secret society called the Vril introduced him to these beings.
And he was connecting to them through like some different spiritual shit?
Right. Then we seen him explore the world searching for something. Mm-hmm.
Power and control, right?
He was looking for something. What he was looking for?
I don't know what he was looking for.
What he was looking for
I know he had a museum that he was building, collecting all the beautiful art.
For sure, because that was going to be a tribute to these people who promised him certain technology if he accomplished certain things. Mm-hmm. Now,
like Hugo Boss and Mercedes-Benz.
Here we go. So they found that mummies in ancient Egypt, most of them tested positive for cocaine.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's a fact. Now, if you look at any footage of Hitler, most times he geeked up.
He was geeked up.
He was heavily in use of cocaine.
I remember he died on some disease type shit. He was shaking and shit.
But nobody seen his casket.
Nobody, right? You right.
Nobody have his body.
You right.
The people from the Vril, which is a secret society, nobody had a casket or nothing like that either.
That's crazy.
So they went somewhere.
Yeah, like Genghis Khan. Don't nobody know his shit that either. Yeah.
And that's when things start to get murky, but that's when it's up to us to put the pieces together. So when you start tying all this information in, and I start tying it in, and then working in the private sector, I've been a billionaire's row. I've been on the yachts. And when I'm on them yachts, once the party is over, they start talking about very, very serious topics. You see what I'm saying? And something that always come up that I've seen is Hitler comes up.
They talk about him currently.
Simply because.
What is it? Because his mindset? Or what was he? Because what he was trying to accomplish?
The United States rocket program.
We used to fuck with him. He got blimps flying around.
For sure. He had certain
swastikas on him.
Right. So he had certain technology that the whole world aligned against him to get a hold of it and prevent him from going to what he was about to do.
Okay.
Now, all of the top scientists who ran the experimentation programs that they did at the concentration camps got total immunity to come here to do our rocket program, to do several programs that involve technology. We would not have got to the moon
if it wasn't for,
because they got there first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The cosmonauts got to the moon first.
Yeah, it's facts.
Some of the stuff they brought back from the moon, we wanted it.
Okay.
Because right after we got that technology from them, then the nuclear program came.
When did NASA come? Right after that?
NASA came right after that. There is no NASA without those German scientists. People from the Department of Defense reached out to me and told me stop saying certain shit. And I stopped talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I stopped talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And they told me what I can say and what I can't say.
Wow. Or they gonna get you in trouble?
Well, you know.
Okay.
Never have we ever seen somebody that looked like me.
Okay.
Be on the internet for 7 months. The most viewed person on YouTube in 2024. 2025 is still going.
Yes, sir.
This has never been seen before.
Nah, it's not.
Some of the information that I've been saying, people saying, wait a second. And I can show you, people from CIA coming to me saying, how did you know that congressional hearings were about to come about UFO disclosure.
Oh, I saw that shit.
Right. Now,
on C-SPAN.
Facts. There's a company called Tuttle who just released a ETF, an NFT, and a crypto coin, so you can invest in reverse engineered alien technology.
Saying, so we got something, we harnessing it? I'm not sure do we even know how to control that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing?
Type in, we have the technology to take ET home. Type that in. Because I've been to Bigelow Aerospace in Nevada.
We have the technology?
Type it in. Because the quest that I'm on is a lot bigger than what people try to make it look like.
What am I looking for?
So type in, we have the technology to take ET home.
Yep.
What does that say right there?
Dubious quotes attributed to Skunk Works, directed by Ben Rich.
Ben Rich is the director of Lockheed Skunk Works.
Okay.
Lockheed Skunk Works is the company that built Area 51.
Wow. They
the company who built the underground train system the government uses to travel throughout the country. People don't know about.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
Ben Rich says right there, we have technology to take ET home.
That's crazy.
And then now we see...
He referring to, you have seen it on Star Wars and Star Trek. We have been there and done that. That's crazy.
Then we just seen Congressional Rep Luna just have a congressional hearing about revealing all of this information to the U.S. people.
They did that little thing and nobody took it serious. I kind of took it a little serious. I mean, they was showing evidence, but then you watch Elon Musk on Joe Rogan, and he's like, hey, I control 90% of everything that's going up in the sky. And, you know, you got to believe somebody who's making $340 billion. She got $340 billion.
Check this out. Elon Musk was giving Donald Trump $45 million a month for his campaign.
As he should, because he had to get some of these Democrats up out of there.
Now, all of the technology that this man's talking about, Ben Rich, the Democrats passed into they people in government contracts.
Okay.
Elon knew that if he got Trump into the White House, now he gets that.
So
saved,
he know how to parlay too.
Tesla was in bankruptcy. What saved him? The government contract with SpaceX.
Okay. And
that's what saved him.
So you saying all this money is just liquid?
For sure. 4 hours before the election ended, Elon knew Donald won already.
I mean, at the beginning of the election, bro, it was like 200 to like 70. That was like the first hour. I'm like, fuck. So the first 2 hours, electoral votes.
So what does that mean?
She was getting her ass kicked.
Did they steal the election previously then?
In the past, I believe that the Democrats definitely got their own ways too. They be bringing people in the country for a long time, making them swing states more prevalent with people who don't have ID.
Now, we went from the Model T Ford to Bugattis in under 100 years.
Okay,
that ain't suspicious to you?
In what term? I mean, they're both using a man-made engine.
What happened though? The Roswell crash.
But see, now you get me hip to something.
The Roswell crash, after that happened, our technology jumped 50 years in 10 years.
But what's the Roswell crash?
The Roswell crash is
when did it happen?
It happened in 1937 in Roswell, New Mexico.
Okay. And what happened?
Well, newspaper articles came out and said a flying saucer crashed.
Oh, shit.
And bodies was recovered. The very next day, DOD changes it to say weather balloon.
So what do you think we harness from it? The engine power? The pistons? I'm saying, like, we still create the same type of engine, don't we?
Now, that's simply because if we decide to go from gas-powered, coal-powered, typical jet engines, that means now all of the major companies become nil, stock markets crash, and then now whoever has this power has complete control over our technology.
I mean, we've been doing dirty shit like that since the Titanic, right?
For sure.
I mean, shit.
There were several very important bankers
on the Titanic.
One of them got the call and said, "Don't get on that boat." Yeah. That's why we still got J.P. Morgan Chase right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm doing this because I want my people to wake up to the fact that They taught us in football, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Is that what they taught you?
They taught us that in football.
Cheating and damn, that's nasty work. I ain't never heard that.
History was written by the best group of killers. No border exists, no religions exist without murder.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. There's blood everywhere on this motherfucker.
So,
and then we act like it's not true. That's the part that throw me off.
Right. Do you think them boys got PTSD?
Hell no, they got bread and lineage. They got bread and
you just listed to us your lineage.
Yeah, right, my lineage.
At the end of the day, bro, when it all boiled down to it, we got to wake up to the facts. Either we open our eyes up to the knowledge, and Trump said this himself. He said, black people have to understand something. What do y'all have to lose voting for me?
That's a man who knows his power.
The man said just like this. He said,
that's a confident motherfucker right there. It ain't as confident as Joe Biden saying, yo, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. But that's some confident shit right there.
The man said, what happened with y'all in slavery can happen to y'all again if y'all do not wake up.
That's nasty work.
He said that.
That's, bruh. I'm a Gemini. Come on, Donald Trump. You can't be saying shit like that. You know,
he have to.
He a Gemini too, bruh.
He have to.
That's crazy.
Think about this.
But why we gotta come first? What's our percentage here? What do you think our percentage here is? It's more mixed babies, it seems like, about to be in.
I'm finna fuck your head up with this.
Let me hear it.
The white human birth rate has been on decline every year for the last 20 years.
Right. They ain't having babies. That's why they so strong on this abortion shit.
They banned abortion simply because if we ban abortions now, 20 years from now, everybody on the earth is gonna look like you and Ant.
I'm light skinned as hell.
And then what does that mean?
That
now they are the minority.
Right.
Trump's first campaign, we the silent majority must stand up.
Okay.
We haven't seen anything like January 6th since the 1600s.
Yeah, that was crazy work. For them to rush the fucking Capitol was
because
crazy. And then somebody got shot and killed. I was like, this is crazy.
And the only person to shoot and kill somebody was a black man who worked there.
Right.
And he shot and killed a black woman.
No, it was a white lady, wasn't it?
She shot and killed a white woman, a black dude. The fact of the matter is this. There are things taking place that if we don't pay attention, the rug and the wool of secrecy could continue to be swept across our face.
Facts.
Before we get up out of here, I want to leave 2 books people need to go read. One book is Imminent by Luis Elizondo.
Okay.
That's the person who his people reached out to me to come have a meeting because they want to know how I know what I know. He was the torture czar for the U.S. government who ran the torture program for Guantanamo Bay. He is a CIA officer who ran counterintelligence, and he was the person who ran the program to study UFOs called OSAP.
OSAP.
Now, this person has warrants for his arrest in the United Kingdom right now because of the actions he used fighting for this country. There's another book called Sounds from Another Room.
Okay.
Now the guy Peter who wrote that book, in this book, he explains that he was introduced to an ultra-terrestrial person.
An ultra-terrestrial.
With the same description that Hitler gave to when he met these people that set him on the pathway to try to take over the earth.
In like 1940. That's crazy.
The fact is the fact. Sounds from Another Room and Imminent by Luis Elizondo. Y'all gotta check that out because the truth is stranger than fiction. And while they got us caught up in trying to be gangster and all of this type of shit, that shit's all CIA programs.
I mean, look, man. What do you think of? Shit. We ain't gotta dive too deep because I got a question to ask you about all the new regime that's gonna go in. But it's
ask me.
But yeah,
what shit, you got?
The new head of the FBI.
Cash Patel.
Yeah. What do you think? Is he gonna clean up? And what do you think about RFK? Do you think he's gonna? Do you think they doing good work?
In order for those people to get certified to get their positions, Donald
Cash
Trump,
Patel just got locked in.
In order for that to happen, Trump had to ban the ex-CIA director from all government buildings. the ex-FBI director from all government buildings. The FBI was at risk of getting disbanded. That's why we seen them start to crack down on human trafficking. That's when we seen the guy from Abercrombie get locked up.
Okay.
Then we seen the mayor, Eric, get his federal charges. Because they were all trying to get the FBI disbanded. So when Trump get in the office, the Mayor Eric Adams, his case thrown out.
Yeah, I saw that. They was trying to shit on him. They was trying to like lock him all the way up.
Because they were trying to replace the middle class here in this country.
With foreigners.
Because foreigners will accept a lot less to work.
They trying to restart this bitch.
This is why Trump is important. I don't all the way agree with his tariffs.
Me either.
But his tariffs have made several large car companies now manufacture their cars here in this country.
Agreed.
Which is going to do what? Now those
bring some jobs,
some
money in our state.
It's going to bring back
one of the biggest car dealerships in Michigan back that China owned.
Now before, Detroit was big because that's the motor city.
Exactly.
All of the car factories left.
Exactly.
To outsource in China.
Because they just I don't know what the hell was the thinking there. Like, no, nigga, you have to do it here. Well, nigga, this is our shit. Niggas just trying to make money everywhere else. Niggas is stupid. That's not a hustler. You ain't a hustler. That's why they need to have a trapper in the damn government. Because
it's like my belief, after having my conversations with Robert Bigelow, who is a real estate tycoon billionaire.
Wow.
He has had, you ever heard of Skinwalker Ranch?
Nah.
Okay. Bigelow and his company ran TESBA.
TESBA?
They ran tests. They did studies. They had a $20 million government contract to study certain areas that had anomalous activity going on. They were supposed to receive a vehicle from Lockheed Skunk Works in Ben Rich that was non-human origin. The government rescinded that contract. So he spent his own money from his real estate company to do his own investigation. His studies, that's what he said to my face.
Okay.
He said they walk among us.
That's crazy. On some MIB shit.
Facts. So if we watching
that's crazy.
A group of people do things that is going to be detrimental to the human species on this planet, crashing up, blatantly trying to crash our financial system. Blatantly, these people spent $141 million on making transgender animals.
Right, rats. Oh, yo, you talking about that one? Or
that's outlandish.
Yeah. Testing.
That don't seem crazy to nobody?
I don't know what they doing. What is the purpose?
It seems like there's somebody running experiments to figure out things about us as if they not from here.
I don't even know what to say about it. I just hope that, I mean, you know what, I'm going to say two things. I'm salty that all this shit is happening in my timeline. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm salty that this shit is happening now as I'm 33 years old. I would prefer to be like 60 right now.
But see, that's the thing though. Don't be salty though.
And then,
this the best way to get rich now.
I hope I find it. But it's just like, it's just crazy to deal with all this because we done went from what we thought was regular world in the 90s, early 2000s to fucking what it is now, and it's just like a total shit show. It just changed. Everything has changed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and it's just mad confusing. Like, you know, you will lose your shit if you don't got a grip. You know, you will lose your shit. Like, I can see how somebody can go crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so much trauma and pressure being pushed from the government and from just life itself. You know,
that's why Trump was important. I don't agree with everything that he does and says, but at the end of the day,
I mean, have you watched that interview with Elon?
I watched it.
Them Democrats was on some like they.
I spent some time on a boat with Elon and some other people.
Democrats, but the people in the government.
No, it's definitely the deep state Democrats.
But all of them, I'm saying some Republicans that be greedy too. But they have a POS system that's called PAM that they just write blank checks. Like what you were saying, government entities build, give back organizations. They were just writing them blank checks like 10 billion, 500 million, whatever, blah blah blah. And they have no receipts on it. Like, all right, boom, this is not, you know, they have no reasoning for where it's going. I'm like, damn, Elon, that's crazy. And he said now just writing the receipts and trying to delegate where it's going will cut the shit by like 30, 40, 50% in terms of our spending.
With his company Doge, they found that the USAID program laundered enough money to pay off our entire national debt, which is like 33 trillion.
Like 33 trillion. And they said they put Social Security in there, it'll be double that.
For sure.
Double that. That's crazy. Shit.
Why would you, if you know that national birth rates are declining, why are you creating transgender activity?
I don't think they got integrity in the United States anymore. It's like they just want to. It's like, damn, do we have any like?
On every continent on the planet,
I don't know what they're doing.
The indigenous people are dark brown skinned people. Every continent, the indigenous people are black skinned people.
Okay.
Why is it that the white human is the only species on the planet that are listed as colonizers and they want to harvest all resources? It's almost like it's almost like
them niggas is clever. That's what you gotta say.
No.
They clever. They knew how to work that hand, B. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
They knew how to work that motherfucker because they felt inferior, I guess.
Why are they able to organize themselves better than everybody else?
I mean, because I guess they can look eye to eye. They can look in the crowd and be like, hey, yo, and then they can be like, all right, boom, we gonna lock together, I guess. I don't know.
On one of them yachts you mentioned, I heard a billionaire say that the white human didn't get here till 11,000 years ago.
And I wonder how you know that. I want to have a conversation with Bill Gates.
You don't want to talk to Bill Gates.
I'm just curious. He got the whole...
Before Bill Gates, there was no autism.
My nephew's autistic.
And you know what causes that?
What's it?
Vaccines. The Amish community just lost a lawsuit where there's no autism in any Amish community. They don't get vaccines.
Wow. I mean, a lot of shit happened around the 85s into the 90s, like credit and fucking all that silly insurance, all that crazy shit. Like, you know, I think we should be on some fight. You know, shit. We ain't covered no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Should we move on, or? I know you a busy man.
We gonna get ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna leave this right here.
Okay.
Right here at the Cloudy Podcast. Shout out my boy Barry.
Yeah.
We get into it. I want everybody to think about two things. Why would people that's the same species as you do things to hinder and destroy that same species if they the same flesh and blood human being as you?
I mean, you gotta alpha control all that. I guess that would be the mindset, to always be in control, huh? Declaration of Independence. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's of my belief that there's no way all of these people are flesh and blood human beings like us, because some of them believe they have a lineage that ties them to somebody superior, and they passionate about having control and foot on necks of people that's not like them.
Okay.
Shout out to the Cloudy Podcast, man. It's your boy BigHomie.cc.
You hear me?
We in the land. Shout out Barry. We brought the Goulet.
Yeah, the Goulet. I'm lit on it. It tastes good, man. I feel like the wine kind of brings down the power of the Hennessy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No cap. So what's going on? What you wanna rap?
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
You wanna rap? Shit, I had like fucking chat. I had like 50 other questions to ask your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get 5 of them real quick.
5 of them real quick. He gonna put me on the spot.
See if he was on point.
All right, no, it wasn't nothing crazy. It
don't matter. I'm a gangster, bro. I'm used to crazy.
Nah, it wasn't.
I'm most comfortable when it's crazy.
I wanted to be curious. I was going to ask you if you could name off some of the high-profile clients you've worked with.
Oh yeah, Lady Gaga, will.i.am, Lil Jon. I was a Lil B the bass guy, Iman Shumpert, Teyana Taylor. Sergeant Carl Wolf, the guy who whistleblowed to the Congress about Scrubbing photos on the moon.
Okay, damn, all right. And I was gonna ask you, like, hey, so what's some celebrity, these celebrity drugs these people be getting hip to? These niggas hip to the liquid GHB.
Liquid GHB.
Super K and ketamine and pink cocaine. What's all that shit?
Pink cocaine is ecstasy, cocaine, ketamine mixtures. They dye with food coloring. That's what Diddy got arrested with.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So like a lot of cocaine use will make it like your penis won't get hard. So they mix that with ecstasy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I keep it 1,000, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna. That's facts though. Like
that's facts.
When I was younger, bro, I tried it, bro. And that was one of the reasons why I never fuck with it.
For sure.
Cause it's like, yo, I can't fuck off this shit. This shit nasty work. Who does this shit?
That's why them boys are mixing it with other stuff.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey. I mean, shit. So, I mean, I just wanted to say, you put me on the spot right here. I feel a little pressure.
That's what I do.
I mean, have you ever seen, Diddy change someone's life?
For the negative, for sure.
For the negative?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a long list of people who he promised things in exchange to take their cakes. Because he a tough cake toucher. Because he not a pushover. He be on some gangster shit.
Hold on.
He got locked up with these.
Tough cake toucher.
He's a tough cake
crazy.
That's what he is.
That's nasty work.
Dude ain't no pushover, bro.
I was going to ask you, you ever seen him got tried or?
I tried him.
Oh, wow.
And right after that, I was in the hospital for fucking pneumonia.
Wow. On some Jamie Foxx shit?
My car handles tested positive for cyanide. I tested positive for cyanide 3 times. I had pneumonia 3 times.
That's crazy.
Cyanide metabolizes into pneumonia. That's why I got one lung really right now.
Wow. Damn, bro. I mean, shit, what the fuck? What the hell happened? I mean, were you around with Kim Porter and Cassie and J-Lo? How long was you working for Diddy?
I never worked for him.
Indirectly?
I was bodyguarding people going to his parties. I never worked for dude.
Oh, okay.
Kim Porter died from pneumonia.
From pneumonia?
His first bodyguard died from pneumonia.
Wow. I mean,
I've been terrorizing these boys.
I know you be kicking their ass, but it's just like that's crazy. I mean, who should be in jail more, R. Kelly or Diddy?
I grew up around R. Kelly.
What you mean?
My uncle was his personal pastor. He used to go to my church. He used to come to my uncle's house. My uncle tried to save his soul. I've been around him. I seen him strip naked one day at the gym.
R. Kelly?
And say, I'm getting married to music. He had a 7-foot tall gold harp made. He got married to this harp at a mansion in Indianapolis. I've been around this guy, you feel me? When I first met him, the 2 girls who said he was tying them up, they was with him, acne all over their face.
Wow.
Phone now, these facts.
So they both should be in there, huh?
Kel's got a team of dudes. When he go hoop, their only job is to rebound and pass him the ball. He's shooting from half court, bricking. And if you disagree, his bodyguard Hammer gonna come escort you off the court. Shout out my boy Barry Cloudy.
You hear me?
It's the Cloudy Podcast.
The Cloudy Kickback.
Cloudy Kickback. I keep saying the Cloudy Podcast. Pardon me, brother.
It's all good. The Cloudy Kickback.
I'm really kicking back right now.
Only because we kicking it back. You know what I'm saying?
We're really kicking back.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't like to be corny and not smoke and drink. If you smoke, smoke. If you drink, drink. Do your thing.
Be you.
Yeah, always. So, I mean, I've done been too drunk at the club, you know what I'm saying? Like, leaving the club. Has there ever been a situation where a client was too busted? You know what I'm saying? You had to save him from something crazy?
Petey Pablo. He crashed out. He had bought this girl. He got paid from the Empire show.
Okay.
They paid him like $10,000.
All right.
He was kind of down on his luck.
Petey Pablo.
North Carolina. Him. We in Chicago. We at room 7 West Division Street. The owner of the nightclub, his name is Barris. Barris come from a Turkish billionaire.
Russian or something.
Barris Hermaidan, you feel me? They had a construction company in Turkey. They sold it for $2 billion. He come over here, set up shop, buy a nightclub.
Billion.
So he had hired me to help him open the nightclub up, run the security. I was doing the Excel and all of that for him and shit like that.
Okay.
He paying me $100 an hour. That's my boy. You feel me? So
$100 an hour.
he booking talent.
Let's eat, all right.
He booking talent. Let's eat, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He booked Petey Pablo.
Was Petey hot at this time?
Nah, but this like 2015.
Yeah, he could have got somebody else.
He got him for a good price.
Okay. Shout out to Petey.
Petey got that bankroll. I got a bankroll on me. He flexing now. Barrett says, Keith, I need him to be able to come here tomorrow and perform. He got to give me 3 dates. You stay with him for the whole time. Whatever I got to pay you, don't worry about it. I'm like, bet.
It's on the floor.
He meet a little female, bro. A little Latina heat.
See.
She said she was needing some new shoes.
Okay.
So me and him go to the Foot Locker. He get like 15 pair of K-Swiss.
This nigga going crazy.
He break out a K-Swiss. She like, what the fuck is this?
Right, like what?
He like, these $75 tennis shoes. These bitches ungrateful. That set him off on a tirade.
He got salty from that?
He was pissed off. See, then the back door got left open. She take us to Privé
in Cleveland?
in Chicago.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Now, Privé in Chicago on a Tuesday night is a Latin night. Pedro Martinez in there, Sammy Sosa in there.
Oh, it's going crazy.
We pull up in there, you feel me? He crashed out, man. So
hold on. He did that bad?
He crashed. He crashed
nasty,
out.
Bro.
So, you know, he get into it with her. She's like, oh, you here with my people, motherfucker. So he like, what the fuck? He started doing this celebrity shit flexing. Old girl said, she's like, Killer, I need you to step back. I need you to step away from this. I'm looking like, damn. So I call Barris. I say, Barris, I tell him what's going on. He says, Keith, don't let him die. Make sure he's here tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Make sure he's here.
Okay. Sticking Petey Pablo.
Make a long story short, if I wouldn't have been there, they would have carteled that man in that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
So when he got
they think out there in Chicago?
They thick, bro.
I didn't know that.
By the time we get out the club, he had no shirt.
Oh, shit.
They
take all his money?
Yeah, they got all that cheese.
Oh, shit. How much money do you think they paid him? How much money Barris?
So Barris had gave him, I think, like a couple grand up front.
Oh, okay.
He
was stunning with that?
But he was stunning from the Empire check.
Ah.
He had that 10,000, and he had that 10. He thought he was Tony Montana.
He touched more money than that, man.
But at this time, though, bro, you feel me? He had just came. He went to prison for a little while for a gun charge.
Ah, okay.
So he's fresh out. You feel me? He getting back on his feet.
He crashing out.
And you know when the perico get involved, the alcohol get involved, a small man may turn into a giant.
So he not a big guy?
No. He like 5'8".
That's crazy. Are all the celebrities short?
Most of them. That's why I always say, man, like, that's how I could tell. I'm like, damn, because I did good as a rapper. Yeah. But motherfuckers ain't never want to give me no fair deal. So, like, I said, damn, so they don't really sign real gangsters. You know what I'm saying? That's why people like 50 Cent, you know, they last a long time because certain things, he was already established in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been shot, I've been stabbed, and all that type of shit. You see these guys coming saying all of this shit, nothing ever happened to them?
Yeah, right.
You ain't never been to the joint?
I don't want to go.
You doing all of this shit?
I ain't gonna lie to you, B. I don't want to go. I've been to the county.
That's what I'm saying, though.
For like 10 days.
Well, pardon me.
I'm like, I ain't going back in this motherfucker, bro.
Hell no.
I hate it here.
So, like, when I see guys who out here carrying it, doing things, I know what it leads to. I know you haven't experienced this.
Yeah.
You don't know the real repercussions of this. Because go behind that wall and come back unscathed, you gotta be a monster.
Yeah, my cousin, man, right now, he on the 7-pack. He still got 2 left.
Right, so people be saying, Keith, you so down to earth. Big homie, you so reserved. And you so, cuz I know what it lead to. I ain't trying to go back down that path. Because to go up in there and then come back out here and have to readjust to this lifestyle, everybody don't be able to do it.
That's what the Barry White said. He said he went to the pen and it came out and it became Barry White.
What? I went behind that wall?
Yeah.
I said, I'm never coming back here.
It changed everything.
But I'm not afraid of hell or jail. You see what I'm saying? So I operate by protocol.
So where you think they'll put me with this prosthetic? Where they gonna put me at?
You going the same place I went. You going the same place Ed went. You going to that same place. They taking that right off you, and you got to go right up in there. You ain't gonna be able to keep. That's a weapon. That's a weapon.
This is protection. This is protection.
You can't have that.
That's crazy.
You can bust somebody's shit with that.
Look, man. So they gonna pop my shit off. I'm gonna be right in there. Huh?
And I got respect for you because
what's it?
To be able to get that, you gotta have some form of responsibility.
Hey, Amy, you right. You right. Because they took my ass to Columbus and I had to speak with like 5 doctors.
You gotta be able to talk properly too.
Yeah, them niggas was like, yo, make sure that you even capable, like you are qualified candidate to get this.
God.
Because this bitch is $130K every time I get one.
That's experimental shit.
I get one every 2 years. Like, look, I want one from Elon. Nigga, give me one like Luke Skywalker.
I'll plug you with him.
Yeah, please. Give me one like Luke, please. Skywalker.
Bro, Elon will come kick it right up in here with us and drink the Kool-Aid.
Hey, look, I would love that. Shit, man, look. I would love to talk to him.
That's my boy, man. Me and him cool.
So, I mean, what's the difference between protecting the Jeff Bezos or Elon and the Jay-Z?
Well, you know, Jay-Z got Secret Service, ex-Secret Service with him.
Okay.
You feel me?
You remember when Gucci did the verses with Jeezy? He had the niggas with the fucking straps walking next to his whip.
Now that right there. So, well, depending on what city and state
what's the
you in.
difference between everybody?
Okay. Now, certain cities and states will allow security companies to open carry.
Okay.
Semi-automatic rifles.
All right, they had vectors. I'm like, these niggas.
Now, if you on that Bezos level, you'll see a guy with a suit jacket, and he have a prosthetic arm right here.
No way, an extra one?
Like this, but his real arm is on the inside, holding on his rifle.
Ah, wow.
Because in Army Ranger training, they always teach you, always get back to your tools. Mm-hmm. And no matter what you do, they make you sleep with your rifle. You gotta scale buildings with it. They always want to get you back to your tools. So when you get to that Bezos level, you know, if you want a 10-team guy traveling with armor and motorcade, you're gonna be spending like $2 million a year for that. You know, Gucci Man probably paid them about $5,000 for that night.
Gucci, I mean, what does LeBron pay for his body? $1 million, $2 million a year?
LeBron spent $1 million a year on his body.
So you telling me they spending $2 million a year on security?
The guy who owns Raw Papers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like him.
He's cornered the market.
Yeah, because he got all the presses that make the fucking papers.
He don't leave his house. And he spent $2 million a year on his security.
Wow.
Because if you in Billionaire's Row and you corner the market, your life is in danger. He don't fly on helicopters.
Kobe.
He travels mostly by train.
Fire.
Kobe was suing
I know.
Venom Energy.
And they took my nigga out, bro.
And that's why I don't get on helicopters.
I ain't never been on one. I think I'm a weight limit risk.
See, that's the thing though, bro. Like, you have certain helicopters, bro, that is damn near the size of a small private jet. Mm-hmm. That weight limit shit only really applied to
little city flyers.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, that's not the real world.
Your boy 300, man. Your boy 300. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? You a 4-pack? But you got me by a good 6 inches. Pause.
For sure.
Pause.
And I fly on private jets all the time.
So you won't fuck with the pause culture, huh?
Listen, I'm a pause. Look. People told me, I did an interview and they told me, man, stop doing the pause. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a pause, but it was a couple pause moments. I just ain't say shit. Cause I know you not a zest monster, so it's good.
No, hell no, I'm cool.
But if I think you may be a zest monster, I'm gonna pause you to death.
That's great. You can tell one of them niggas.
You can tell. Well, that's why I'm thankful for Ant, cause like he'll say, look, he watch everything motherfuckers do. Cause I had an assistant one day tell my brother, you my everything. My little brother say, nigga, what?
Right, relax.
Nigga, my girl right here. What you talking about, dude?
I'm doing everything. Hold on, bro. You just my nigga. Like,
I want to let everybody know it's a breath of fresh air to meet this man.
Hey, yo.
A lot of times I get to little podcasts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And bro, guys just be real strange.
Nah, that's different. Nah, man. Shit, man. I'm from 93rd, baby. You hear me? So, all right, last one.
Hold now.
So, what's a security mistake that celebrities make? I mean, like, are they street smart at all? Do they have common sense?
Wow, that's a very good question. Nobody ever asked me that. Damn.
It's facts.
The biggest mistake they always make, bro. It's two, and they go hand in hand. It's like a double entendre right here.
Okay.
The first mistake they make is being cheap.
Cheap on everything, huh?
Like
the shit that matter.
If you got 100,000 in jewelry on, you have a 100,000 plus car.
Hey, chat.
And you got the girl that you finally can afford to have, and you being cheap on security, you setting yourself up for an embarrassment.
For an L.
And so then now, what attaches to that is, the second mistake they make is now they the toughest man in the world because they got this with them.
And they got all that shit on them.
But the problem with that is, you've been cheap, so you only got one bodyguard.
Stupid, bro.
And then now, I've been in that position.
Where you was the only guy, huh?
I'm the only guy. And
is you always hammered up?
You know, my girls say I'm trifling because I sleep with that rifle. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, like if I don't got my pole, I don't have on clothes, bro.
Yeah, okay.
So like,
okay.
And I'll be in a situation like, look, bro, my people love me just as much as your people love you. Mm-hmm. But I break bread.
Yes.
Most rich guys in that field, they don't want to pay nobody. And most of their family disgruntled. They got several disgruntled former employees. They go places. They don't properly tip. They etiquette fucked up. So they on the menu have the places they go.
But they got it though.
They not used to having it. Cause I come from the street, and the street guys, they was always having it, and they always made sure they took care of their people.
I always tip my bartender. What the fuck?
Right. So they always make that mistake, being cheap, and then now they want to be the toughest man in the world because they feel like they got security. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, bro, like, you not gonna fight with me,
nah,
to protect you. So if I determine, look, to protect my life, I gotta escape, and you didn't pay me up front, I'm about to escape. Fuck you.
I'm out of here.
Get up with me later. Cause like that's why, like at this point, like if I don't got genuine love for you, I'm not finna come outside for you, period.
So them niggas be crashing out sometimes, huh?
Yeah, so when you see a rapper that got whooped and his shit took, he didn't handle his business properly.
So that's one of their biggest mistakes.
For sure.
So what's the ladies though? The ladies be making silly mistakes too though.
Look, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Some real shit, bro. Like the ladies I've always worked for, they prioritize not getting embarrassed. They don't want to get them heels broke, them nails broke. They didn't already. I was with them at the Macy's getting their makeup done. They didn't tip $400 for that. You feel me?
Women tip nice, man.
Women tip nice. You feel me? They didn't pay the babysitter $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I done been with rappers, a babysitter calling. I done been with them, child support. They coming to serve them with papers for child support. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The jeweler sending the lawsuit. Man, you ain't finished paying for that jewelry. You know what I'm saying?
Like, niggas wearing moissanite, I heard.
To know if it's moissanite, when it refracts in light, it gives out 4 more different colors than natural diamonds do.
So they shine more, but it ain't shine like what's his name chain?
Who?
Jalen.
See, and that's another thing right there.
That bitch was hitting, bruh.
But see, that right there, this is why being a rapper is kind of fucked up, because this man is getting $40 million a year.
I wonder what he spent on his chain. I actually Googled it. What did he spend on his chain?
A lot of that was the lighting, and then a lot of jewelers, if you get a chain and it don't have the holes in the back of the chain,
yeah, right.
Then it's not gonna shine as hard.
It's holes back.
So a lot of rappers feel like I want a solid back on my chain.
Shout out to Jerry.
With that solid back on the chain, the light ain't gonna hit as hard.
Agreed.
And they want to have their engravings in the back and all of that shit. A lot of shit go with that. Man. You see what I'm saying?
Don't let me get some money. I have some fire shit.
If you want to get some money, bro, you gotta talk to Ant. Let him structure you right.
Come on, G. Take me in. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you gotta talk to Ant.
Nigga needs some accountability and some management around this motherfucker.
Look, accountability is on you.
Hey, man.
But if you need an accountant.
Well, shout out to my therapist, because she hold me accountable, yeah.
My therapist told me I was a psychopath and he couldn't help me.
She just told me I was bipolar last week. I was like, damn, girl, you see me 2 years. You
That's
just
what I'm
telling me
saying,
this?
though. How can they tell you bipolar because sometimes you feel good, sometimes you feel dumb?
Agree.
Are you really bipolar?
I'm a Gemini, so we all over the place. But you know, chat, I can't hold this man too long because our vibe's too good.
It is. I'll rock with you. I'll rock with you.
Kill 2 hours.
We gonna double back though. We got something for y'all.
We gonna double back. So, all right, big homie. I mean, shit. Everybody know where to follow you and where your content is. But you know, reiterate. Let everybody know where to get your music.
You want to catch me? You can find me on all platforms. BigHomie.cc. On everything, straight up, just like that. BigHomie.cc, you gonna find me. You wanna find my music? You type in BigHomie.cc on Bro Graves, the gang outside. Shout out to folks in them. Long live Steve-O, long live Crackstar, long live G-Rail,
Amen.
Long live Bullet, long live all the guys.
Damn, my G. It's a lot of drama going around this motherfucker, baby.
If you a gangster, you got some dead homies on bro.
No, facts. So, all right, guys, it's all love this way, and I'm excited to double back. So we'll see you soon. That's another episode of the Cloudy Kickback, and you hear me?
Shoo!